Good morning, and welcome back to this channel, the place where real science meets real life for seniors who refuse to simply accept aging without a fight. Today's topic is something I've wanted to address for a very long time. Something so simple, so overlooked, and yet so profoundly powerful that I genuinely believe it could change the way you look and feel every single day for the rest of your life. We're talking about water. But not just water. We're talking about how you drink it, when you drink it, and what you add to it. Because after the age of 50, plain water alone is simply no longer enough to support what your body truly needs. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Water is water. I drink plenty of it. What else could there possibly be? And that's exactly the mindset I want to gently challenge today. Because that thinking, as natural as it feels, might be silently working against you. If you are over 50 or 60 and you've noticed that your skin looks drier than it used to, that your joints feel stiffer in the morning, that wrinkles seem to deepen despite your best efforts, or that you feel persistently fatigued even when you're doing everything right, I want you to pay very close attention to what comes next, because the answer might not be in a new cream, a new supplement, or a new medication. It might be in the very first glass you drink each morning, and whether or not you're preparing it the right way. This video is going to walk you through the complete picture. The biology of aging and hydration. Why plain water often fails seniors at the cellular level. What one simple, natural, inexpensive ingredient changes everything. How to use it correctly for maximum benefit. The mistakes most people make that cancel out the results. And the long-term transformation that becomes possible when you commit to this one daily habit. So settle in, get comfortable, and let's begin with the truth about what really happens to your body after 50. Part 2. What really happens to your body after 50. To understand why hydration changes after 50, we first need to understand what's happening inside your body during the aging process, and I promise to keep this clear, simple, and completely relatable. When you were in your 20s and 30s, your body was a remarkably efficient machine. Your digestive system worked at full power. Your cells absorbed nutrients quickly and effectively. Your skin produced collagen at a steady, healthy rate. Your joints were cushioned and flexible. Your muscles recovered fast. And your body held on to hydration beautifully, keeping your skin plump, smooth, and resilient. But beginning around age 40 and accelerating significantly after 50 and 60, something shifts, quietly, gradually, but undeniably. First, collagen production slows dramatically. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. It is the structural foundation of your skin, your joints, your tendons, your bones, and even your gut lining. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that holds everything together and keeps it firm, flexible, and functional. After 50, your body produces significantly less collagen every single year. This is why skin begins to sag and wrinkle. This is why joints begin to ache and stiffen. This is why posture changes, muscle tone decreases, and the face begins to lose its youthful fullness. Second, digestive efficiency declines. Stomach acid levels decrease. Digestive enzyme production slows. The gut lining becomes less effective at absorbing nutrients. This means that even when seniors eat a balanced, healthy diet, and even when they drink plenty of water, their bodies are often not fully utilizing what they consume. Nutrients pass through without being properly absorbed. Minerals don't reach the cells that need them. Repair signals don't get activated. The body stays in a kind of low-grade nutritional deficit, even in people who appear to be eating well. Third, cellular hydration changes. This is perhaps the most underappreciated aspect of aging. As we get older, the mechanisms that move water into cells and keep it there become less efficient. This means that drinking more water doesn't automatically translate into better hydration at the cellular level. You can drink 8 glasses a day and still have dehydrated skin, stiff joints, and sluggish cell repair, because the water isn't getting where it needs to go. Fourth, chronic low-grade inflammation increases. This is sometimes called inflammaging, the gradual rise in background inflammation that accompanies aging. This inflammation accelerates collagen breakdown, slows tissue repair, disrupts hormone balance, and contributes to virtually every age-related condition from arthritis to cardiovascular issues to cognitive decline. It also makes skin age faster, causing it to lose elasticity, thin out, and wrinkle more quickly. Fifth, mineral absorption weakens. Minerals like magnesium, calcium, potassium, and zinc play critical roles in collagen synthesis, muscle function, nerve health, and cellular repair. After 50, the body's ability to absorb and retain these minerals decreases, and this has a ripple effect on everything from skin quality to joint health to energy levels. Understanding these 5 shifts is essential because once you understand them, you understand why the standard hydration advice simply doesn't serve seniors the way it serves younger people, and you understand why one small targeted change to your morning routine can make such a meaningful difference. Part 3. Why plain water is no longer enough. Let me say something that might feel counterintuitive at first. Drinking more plain water, while certainly important, is not the same as being well hydrated after 50. Here's a simple analogy that I share with my patients. Think of water as a delivery truck. It shows up at your door every day, full of potential. But if the roads are blocked, if the doors are locked, if the delivery address is wrong, that truck drives right past without delivering anything. Plain water in an aging body with weakened absorption, compromised digestion, and increased inflammation often behaves exactly like that truck. It arrives, it passes through, and it leaves without completing its delivery. This is why so many seniors tell me they drink water constantly, but their skin still looks dry and crepey. Their lips are still chapped, their joints still ache in the morning, their energy still drags, their wrinkles still deepen. Not because they aren't drinking enough water, but because their body isn't using the water efficiently. Plain water has no signals. It has no activating properties. It doesn't stimulate collagen production. It doesn't enhance mineral absorption. It doesn't reduce inflammation. It doesn't tell your digestive system to wake up and begin repair. It simply hydrates, and in a body that has lost some of its absorptive efficiency, that hydration often stays superficial. Now here's the important part. This is not a reason to drink less water. Water remains absolutely essential, but it is a powerful reason to make your water smarter, to give it a co-driver, a companion ingredient that tells your body exactly what to do with that hydration and helps direct it where it's needed most. And this is where something remarkably simple enters the picture. Something that has been used across cultures for centuries, validated by modern science, and proven to make a genuine difference in aging bodies. Something that costs almost nothing, requires no prescription, and takes less than 60 seconds to prepare each morning. The ingredient is fresh lemon juice, and what it does inside the aging body is far more powerful than most people realize. Part 4. The power of fresh lemon. What science actually says. Before I explain exactly how lemon works in the aging body, I want to address the most common misconception I hear from seniors about lemon. Most people think lemon water is simply about vitamin C, and while vitamin C is certainly one of the key players, the full story is much richer and more fascinating than that. Fresh lemon contains a complex profile of active compounds, including vitamin C, citric acid, flavonoids, potassium, calcium, and plant-based antioxidants that work together in ways that directly address the 5 aging shifts I described earlier. Let's start with collagen synthesis. Vitamin C is not just beneficial for collagen production, it is biologically required for it. Without adequate vitamin C, your body literally cannot properly form new collagen fibers. The enzyme responsible for building collagen, called prolyl hydroxylase, depends on vitamin C to function. When vitamin C levels are low, this enzyme underperforms, collagen synthesis slows, and the breakdown of existing collagen accelerates. After 50, many seniors are running low on vitamin C without realizing it. Not because they don't eat fruits and vegetables, but because their absorption is compromised. Adding fresh lemon juice to warm water each morning delivers a bioavailable, easily absorbed dose of vitamin C that directly supports the collagen building process. Now let's talk about digestion and absorption. One of the most underappreciated benefits of fresh lemon is its ability to gently stimulate digestive function. The citric acid in lemon helps activate stomach acid production, which is essential for breaking down food and absorbing minerals. It also supports the production of bile, a digestive fluid that helps process fats and fat-soluble nutrients. When digestion is activated properly, the entire cascade of nutrient absorption improves. Minerals get absorbed more effectively, proteins get broken down more completely, and the building blocks needed for collagen synthesis, including zinc, copper, and silicon, become more bioavailable to your cells. Then there's inflammation. Despite being acidic outside the body, lemon juice has an alkalizing effect inside the body once metabolized. This supports a more balanced internal environment, one that is less hospitable to chronic inflammation. The flavonoids in lemon, particularly hesperidin and diosmin, have documented anti-inflammatory properties. They help calm the low-grade inflammatory state that accelerates collagen breakdown and ages skin faster. When inflammation decreases, collagen breaks down more slowly, skin repairs more effectively, and joints experience less chronic irritation. Cellular hydration is another key benefit. The potassium in fresh lemon plays a critical role in maintaining the balance of fluids inside and outside cells, known as electrolyte balance. When electrolytes are properly balanced, water moves more efficiently into cells rather than simply passing through the body. This means the warm lemon water you drink in the morning is far more likely to actually reach your skin cells, your joint tissue, and your connective tissue than plain water alone. Finally, antioxidant protection. Collagen is damaged not just by inflammation but by oxidative stress, the accumulation of free radicals that break down cellular structures over time. The antioxidants in fresh lemon, including vitamin C and various flavonoid compounds, help neutralize free radicals, protecting existing collagen from premature breakdown and creating a more favorable environment for new collagen formation. Put all of this together and you can see why fresh lemon juice in warm water is not just a trendy health habit. It's a targeted, science-supported intervention that addresses multiple aspects of aging simultaneously, all in one simple glass, every single morning. Part 5. The correct method. How seniors should drink lemon water. Now here's something critically important that most videos and articles completely skip over. How you drink lemon water matters just as much as that you drink it. And for seniors especially, the method makes an enormous difference in the results you experience. Let me walk you through the exact protocol I recommend, step by step. Step 1. Timing. First thing in the morning. The single most powerful time to drink warm lemon water is immediately upon waking, before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else. Here's why this timing is so effective. During sleep, your body goes into a natural fasting and repair state. Your cells are dehydrated after 7 or 8 hours without fluid. Your digestive system has been quiet and is primed to receive signals. Your liver, which does much of its detoxification work overnight, is ready to begin a new cycle. When you drink warm lemon water as your very first act of the day, you are sending a powerful activation signal to all of these systems simultaneously. You are waking up your digestion, replenishing cellular hydration, delivering vitamin C when absorption is at its peak, and initiating the internal environment that supports collagen synthesis throughout the day. Step 2. Temperature. Always warm, never cold. This is non-negotiable for seniors. Warm water, not hot, not cold, is essential. Cold water causes blood vessels in the digestive tract to constrict, slowing circulation and reducing absorption. For aging bodies where circulation is already less efficient, cold water first thing in the morning is genuinely counterproductive. Warm water does the opposite. It gently dilates blood vessels, improves circulation, supports the movement of nutrients into the bloodstream, and signals the digestive system to activate. Think of warm water as opening a door. Cold water slams it shut. Step 3. The lemon. Always fresh, never bottled. This point cannot be emphasized enough. Bottled lemon juice is processed, pasteurized, and often contains preservatives. The active enzyme compounds in fresh lemon, the ones responsible for much of its therapeutic benefit, degrade rapidly once lemon is processed and bottled. You simply cannot get the same results from a bottle that you get from a fresh lemon squeezed that morning. Use half a fresh lemon per glass. Squeeze it directly into your warm water. Use it immediately. Step 4. Sip slowly and mindfully. This is not a drink to gulp down in a hurry. Sipping slowly allows your digestive system to receive the signals gradually and respond appropriately. It allows the lemon compounds to interact with your stomach lining, stimulate enzyme production, and activate absorption mechanisms in a natural, unhurried way. Give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to drink this glass. Consider it your morning ritual, a quiet, intentional act of self-care that sets the tone for the entire day. Step 5. Protect your teeth. A common concern among seniors is whether lemon juice damages tooth enamel. This is a valid consideration and easy to address. Simply use a straw to minimize contact with teeth. Rinse your mouth with plain water after finishing your lemon water. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth. Following these simple steps makes tooth enamel damage essentially a non-issue for most people. Step 6. No sugar, no sweeteners, no additives. This is absolutely essential. Sugar, in any form, directly accelerates collagen breakdown. It triggers a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers and make them stiff, brittle, and prone to breaking down. Adding sugar to your morning lemon water completely undermines the very benefit you are trying to create. If you find the taste too sharp, simply use slightly less lemon and gradually build up over time. Your palate will adjust within a week or two. Part 6. The transformation. What to expect week by week. One of the most common questions I receive from seniors who begin this habit is, how long before I see results? It's a completely fair question, and I want to give you an honest, realistic, and encouraging answer. Days 1 through 7, the internal shift. In the first week, most people don't notice dramatic external changes, and that's completely normal. What's happening during this period is internal. Your digestion is beginning to activate more efficiently. Your body is adjusting to the morning hydration signal. Stomach acid and enzyme production are gradually improving. Many seniors report feeling less bloated, experiencing more regular digestion, and noticing a subtle improvement in morning energy levels within the first week. These are signs that the foundation is being built. Weeks 2 and 3, early skin changes. By the second and third week, many seniors begin to notice subtle but encouraging changes in their skin. It may appear slightly more hydrated. The dull, flat quality that dehydrated skin often has may begin to brighten. Fine surface lines caused by dryness, as opposed to deep structural wrinkles, often soften noticeably. Some people report that their skin feels different to the touch, less papery, slightly more supple. Joint stiffness in the morning may begin to ease for some people, though this varies considerably. Weeks 4 through 6, visible progress. By the end of the first month and into the 6th week, the changes often become more clearly visible. Skin tone tends to look more even and luminous. Surface hydration improves noticeably. Some seniors report that makeup sits differently on their skin, more smoothly, with less settling into fine lines. Joint comfort often improves, not dramatically, but meaningfully. Energy levels tend to be more consistent throughout the day. Digestion becomes more predictable and comfortable. Months 2 and 3, deeper structural changes. It's important to understand that collagen rebuilds slowly. Skin cells renew over a cycle of approximately 28 days, and structural collagen changes take longer still. By months 2 and 3, seniors who have been consistent often report more significant improvements. Deeper wrinkles that appear softened, facial contours that look slightly more defined, skin that has regained some of its ability to bounce back. Joint flexibility often improves. Posture can feel more supported. Long-term, the compound effect. Like all foundational health habits, the full power of this practice is realized over the long term. Seniors who maintain this habit consistently over 6 months, 1 year, and beyond often describe it as one of the most impactful changes they've made to their health routine. Not because of any single dramatic result, but because of the steady, cumulative improvement across skin, joints, digestion, energy, and overall vitality. That is the compound effect of supporting your body's natural repair processes every single day. Part 7. Common mistakes that cancel the benefits. Now let's talk about the mistakes I see seniors make most often, the ones that prevent them from getting the full benefit of this practice. Mistake 1. Using bottled lemon juice. I've already addressed this, but it bears repeating because it's so common. Bottled lemon juice does not contain the same active compounds as fresh lemon. It will not produce the same results. Always use fresh lemons. There is no substitute. Mistake 2. Drinking it. Cold. Cold water. First thing in the morning is counterproductive for aging bodies. It constricts circulation, suppresses digestive activation, and reduces cellular absorption. Always use warm water, comfortable to drink, not scalding. This single change dramatically improves the effectiveness of the entire practice. Mistake 3. Adding sugar or honey. Many seniors add honey thinking it's a healthier sweetener. While honey has its own benefits, adding it to your morning lemon water introduces sugars that can trigger glycation and reduce the anti-inflammatory effect. Keep your morning lemon water pure. Lemon and warm water, nothing else. Mistake 4. Drinking it too fast. Rushing through your morning lemon water treats it like a chore rather than a therapeutic ritual. Sipping slowly activates digestive enzymes, allows proper absorption, and gives your body time to respond to the signals being sent. Give it the time it deserves. Mistake 5. Inconsistency. This is perhaps the most significant mistake of all. Collagen rebuilds slowly. Absorption improves gradually. Inflammation decreases over time. Doing this 3 days and then skipping a week produces minimal results. Daily consistency is what generates the transformation. Treat it like brushing your teeth, non-negotiable, every single morning without exception. Mistake 6. Expecting miracles without addressing. Other habits, lemon water is a powerful foundation, but it works best as part of a larger commitment to senior wellness. If you're drinking morning lemon water but consuming high amounts of sugar, processed foods, or alcohol throughout the day, or if you're sedentary, sleep-deprived, or chronically stressed, the benefits will be limited. Think of lemon water as the ignition key. You still need the whole engine running well. Part 8. Beyond skin, the full body. Benefits seniors rarely hear about. Words, approximately 500. Most conversations about lemon water focus on skin, and understandably so, because the visible changes to skin are often what motivates seniors to try it. But the benefits of this morning habit extend far beyond skin deep, and I want to make sure you understand the full picture. Joint health and mobility. Collagen is a primary component of cartilage, the cushioning tissue between your joints. When collagen production is supported and inflammation is reduced, joint comfort improves. Many seniors report meaningful reductions in morning stiffness and improved ease of movement after consistent use. This isn't about eliminating arthritis. It's about creating a more supportive internal environment for joint tissue. Digestive health. The digestive benefits of morning lemon water are significant and often noticed quickly. Better stomach acid activation means more efficient breakdown of food. Improved bile production supports fat digestion and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, all of which are essential for aging bodies. Regular digestion, reduced bloating, and improved gut comfort are consistently reported by seniors who adopt this habit. Immune function. Vitamin C is one of the most well-documented immune-supporting nutrients in existence. It supports the production and function of white blood cells, acts as a powerful antioxidant protecting immune cells from damage, and helps the body mount a faster and more effective response to illness. For seniors whose immune function naturally declines with age, consistent vitamin C intake from fresh lemon can be a meaningful daily contribution to immune health. Mental clarity and mood. This one surprises many people, but it makes complete biological sense. When digestion improves and nutrient absorption increases, the brain receives better nutritional support. Vitamin C is involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters, including serotonin and dopamine. Improved cellular hydration supports cognitive function. Many seniors report feeling more mentally clear, more focused, and more emotionally balanced after adopting this morning habit consistently. Liver support. The liver performs its most intensive detoxification work overnight. Morning lemon water, with its citric acid and antioxidant content, supports liver function as it transitions from its overnight repair cycle into daytime activity. A well-supported liver processes waste more efficiently, maintains better hormonal balance, and contributes to the clear, healthy skin that reflects good internal health. Part 9. The emotional truth about aging well. Words. Approximately 400. I want to take a moment to speak to you not just as a health professional, but as someone who genuinely cares about your well-being in the fullest sense. Aging changes the way you see yourself. It changes the face in your mirror. It changes what your body can do and how it feels. And for many seniors, these changes carry an emotional weight that goes far beyond vanity. When you no longer recognize your reflection, when you feel invisible, diminished, or disconnected from the person you've always known yourself to be, that is a profound experience, and it deserves to be acknowledged honestly. Feeling comfortable in your own skin is not a trivial concern. It is connected to your dignity, your confidence, your identity, and your joy. Feeling strong, capable, and vital is not about ego. It is about quality of life. And you deserve quality of life at every age. What I've seen over years of working with seniors is this. When people begin to take small, consistent, empowering actions to support their health, something shifts that goes beyond the physical. They feel more in control. They feel more hopeful. They feel more like themselves. A simple morning habit, one that takes less than 2 minutes and costs almost nothing, can be the beginning of reclaiming that sense of agency over your own body and your own aging journey. You are not powerless in this process. Your body, at 60, 70, or 80, still knows how to repair. It still knows how to regenerate. It just needs the right environment, the right signals, and the right daily support, and you are fully capable of providing that. Part 10. Your 30-day challenge and final message. Words. Approximately 400. Before I close today's video, I want to leave you with something concrete. Not just information, but action. Here is your 30-day Senior Wellness Hydration Challenge. Every single morning for the next 30 days, before coffee, before breakfast, before checking your phone, you are going to do one thing. Boil water, let it cool to warm. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into your glass. Sip it slowly over 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. That's the entire practice. But here's what I want you to do alongside it. Keep a simple journal. Every morning before your lemon water, take 30 seconds to note 3 things. How does your skin look and feel today? How do your joints feel? How is your overall energy? Do this every day for 30 days. By the end of the month, you won't be relying on my words. You'll have your own evidence, your own experience, your own truth. I've had patients who were skeptical, genuinely skeptical, who came back after 30 days and told me they wished they had started years earlier. Not because of dramatic overnight transformation, but because of the quiet, steady, undeniable accumulation of small improvements that added up to feeling meaningfully better in their body. This is not about chasing youth. This is not about fighting aging. This is about partnering with your body, understanding what it needs at this stage of life, and giving it that support with consistency and intention. Aging is not something that happens to you. It is something you navigate with knowledge, with habits, and with the deep respect your body deserves after everything it has carried you through. So tomorrow morning, let this be your first step. 1 glass. Warm water, half a fresh lemon. Slow sips, 30 days. And if today's video brought you value, If it gave you something useful, something hopeful, something actionable, please take a moment to like this video so that more seniors can find it. And subscribe to this channel because every single week we bring you simple, science-backed, senior-specific wellness strategies designed to help you age with strength, dignity, and genuine confidence. This is your Senior Health and Well-Being channel, reminding you that it is never too late to support your body, honor your health, and live fully at every age. Here's to your best years, not behind you, but unfolding right now.